Hey guys, it's me, Parker. Welcome to my channel. I am very fiery today, a massive shift in my energy, just saying, so hopefully it's not overwhelming. But I have been in like hibernation mode for the last few days, and I woke up today, like I slept so much yesterday. It's been like a complete physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, even environmental purge. Like I came out, I slept like so much yesterday, and I woke up today, and I was kind of groggy coming out of my like bear process there, and instantly I was like fire. Like we are dealing with a lot of fire right now. I'm gonna talk in this reading about astrology. If it's not current, energy is not linear. It's just at this point in time, this cycle is working with a lot of fire energy, and I can feel it. I'm a Sag rising, so today there's that fire that's been happening when I've been talking about this. It's just the energy indicative of the cycle, this point in this energetic cycle right now. So let's see who I'm reading for. But yeah, ooh, Gemini. Okay, interesting. The Emperor. Ooh, okay. Gemini. My gems. The North Node is in your sign right now. Just saying. The collective is feeling this Gemini energy that we're in with the North Node is really aiding in like bringing fresh, youthful ideas and energy into how to handle this very deep Capricorn energy that we're coming out of with the North Node in Cancer and Capricorn that we moved out of at the beginning of the year in like April. So yeah, you guys are impacted by that. But Saturn is wrapping up its return in Capricorn, which is, there's a major push right now. Wow, Judgment. There's a lot of karma playing out right now. A lot of cycles being closed out. We're finishing, kind of finishing retrograde. Mercury, your ruler, is about to go retrograde in Scorpio, which is like really intense energy as Jupiter pushes forward in Capricorn, meeting Saturn. It's, there's a lot of abundance coming and following these these cycles being closed out, and that Gemini North Node energy is really aiding in this to like bring in new ideas and ways of doing this, right? Because like Saturn and Capricorn, that's very like patriarchal, old school energy. Yeah, so we are also moving into Libra season. We are in Libra season now, which is very nice energy. I keep seeing the Six of Swords for you guys, so we'll see what that's all about. Justice, there's that Libran energy at play. Very balancing relationships, and justice, is really impacted at this time as well. Again, if the astrology is not current, that's just this point in time right now. Woof! This has been coming out for everyone. Again, there's like a lot of shit playing out astrologically. As a collective, we're moving out of this hermit energy. There's a lot of Aries energy going on, speaking to that Emperor that we saw. Interesting. I'm not going to take those. New love, healing. Again, relationships are very impacted at this time in this cycle. Whether that be, our relationship with ourselves with that Ace of Cups energy, or that Libran energy with other people. But there's you guys. This has come out in all three of the readings that I have done so far today. Just saying. Gemini North Node, makes sense. Overcoming these devil energies. Capricorn energy as Jupiter and Saturn moves forward, bringing reward and benefit for closing out these cycles. Very nice. Geminis. The twins. North Node flavor. Tell me about Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Oh, that's too many. Page of Wands. Creativity. Ooh, the sun. Very beautiful. That's been coming out as a lot as well. The sun is moving into Libra. It's in Libra. The Lovers, your major arcana. Soul contracts, especially with that Ace of Cups. The masculine and the feminine within all of us. Whether that plays out in terms of, I just felt energy all through my feminine. It's just giving and receiving to ourselves or others. Or cycles. Yeah, interesting. We'll see why this is coming up. Speaks to alignment or decisions or soul contracts. That Ace of Cups is kind of screaming alignment. Oof, wow. Whoa. Two of Cups. Cups coming together. This has been coming out for everyone. Again, not surprised. This is just indicative of the energy that we're in as I'm reading this. Page of Wands. Very creative, youthful communication rushing in. See how this angel is kind of meeting this feminine energy, and that is like coming in with that alignment energy. And the Ten of Pentacles, stability, legacy, again with this Capricorn energy in return. Ten of Pentacles is built up over time. That's a family card specifically in this deck, but it's just something that is very stable. It's part of our reality for a long time. So this could be something coming in that's going to be part of your existence for a long time. A soul connection, soulmate energy with that Lovers and Ace of Cups. It screams new love. Or cups coming together. What kind of cups? It could be work. It could be creative endeavors. This is screaming family, but again, it's just a legacy. Right? Some of this energy is breaking those things down too. So we'll see what that's all about. Temperance wanted to show divine assistance, healing, Sagittarius energy. Very nice. The Hierophant. Wow, this whole... that's a lot of commitment on the bottom. It's a lot of commitment. He's got a contract with that Two of Cups and Lovers. This reading is all about soul contracts. Again, with this Libran energy that's hugely impacted at this time in this cycle. In the future, if it's not, relevant right now, it's just energy playing into this. It's very impacted at this time. Wow, 8 to the 9 of Cups. Sandwiched in between an Ace of Pentacles. Underneath that, there's the end of a painful cycle. New beginning, walking away from the past or soul contracts that weren't serving you with this charging forward with your cup energy into the 9, contentment, fulfillment, Ace of Wands, new beginning, and there's this movement energy with your cup in it's like sandwiched in between this new beginning with that Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, new beginning for you guys. New soul contracts. We have lots of soulmates. Lots of soulmates. And people hear soulmate, they think the love of my life. A soulmate could be a business partnership. It could be a child. It could be a friend. It could be a dog. You're choosing to go out and sign on a lifetime commitment of adopting a dog. Who knows, right? Soulmates, we have a lot of them, but this whole reading, sorry, Gemini, you are a mercurial sign. My throat chakra is going off. Movement, momentum, moving with that cup. This is victory and decisions with the black and white horses. I do get Gemini vibes off this. Sometimes, especially because this is the major for Cancer, Gemini, Cancer. I do get Gemini off that sometimes. Sorry, I just kind of blank. This is confusion or having a lot of options, and this can be like kind of picking one and going towards it, right? So a lot of options in soul contracts and commitments here. These two both scream commitment. The Hierophant major for Taurus. You could, sorry, I'm getting lost. You guys might be getting lost in fantasies of commitments or, where to charge with this cup, because that's a lot of options. Can't speak to confusion, and this can be divine knowledge coming in with that temperance energy. And you guys moving with your cup here. That Chariot, wow. Victory in contracts, whether that be work, new soulmate connections coming in, friendships, lovers, family is indicated here big time. There's a sense of clarity coming in as well with that Hierophant energy, speaking to higher knowledge with Temperance being there, and then discharging forward with your Ace of Cups. So let's look at that first. The Empress, abundant, that Libran energy. Geminis, charging forward with their Ace of Cups, the High Priestess to the Hierophant, just saying. Divine counterparts, the masculine and femme in the spiritual alignment with that Lover's energy. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Tell me about this Knight of Swords with Ace of Cups for Gemini. Again, the end of painful cycles. That was underlying as well. Knight of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Moving forward with your cup. It's very nice. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Whoa, okay. Wow. Moving forward with that cup. Wow, very passionate. Very, very, very passionate. Sexy. Like, that's a very phallic card. This is like desire, like straight up desire, cups and wands, heart space, healing, new love coming together. This can be like a very fun, with the soulmates coming together energy, it can be like a very fun relationship entering your life here. Big time. That's very nice, passionate, sexy. We'll clarify that Ace of Wands, but it's funny because these two knights are kind of meeting each other. So that's either, again, you meeting in alignment. I mean, that is your court card. You know, that's Gemini. It's very quick, but this is very fast, passionate energy. I would be careful with that. We'll see what comes out with this. I'm actually going to clarify those separately. Wow, motion, a lot of communication. Wow, passionate, creative, and then there's like this very stable, hopeful knight builds towards his Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, and this is hope, healing. There's a lot of healing here with that star and the Ace of Cups. Healing, and again, very hopeful knight pressing forward, a lot of motion. There's this Page of Wands. There is that page, so we'll see what's up with that. But that is like the Magician. It's your major, manifesting, very creative, passionate, youthful energy in motion with these knights here. And this is straight up motion, very fast, like that Chariot energy. Very nice, very passionate. Wow. Again, this could just be what's coming in for you with this Jupiter energy. Five of Pence on the bottom. Victory. What a victory. Wow. Whew. It might take your guys' breath away. This Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I mean, I'm seeing that as you guys moving towards this Ten of Pentacles, but could be rejuvenation too with that Page of Wands, creative, youthful energy coming into an existing Ten of Pentacles, like a resurgence of passion here. The Devil, which is that energy we've been closing out and working with that conflict with others, especially with these soulmate contracts. Maybe some ending so something more aligned to you can come in. Tell me about this Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Wow. Tell me about this Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Collaborating with others, new ideas coming in here, working to build. The Knight of Pentacles works to build. This is collaborating with others, new ideas, building foundations. Beautiful. Like, this is the card of coming together with that Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, whether you're just going off in search of that or it's actually meeting you in this Lover's alignment energy, like these two wands. Anything else with the Ace of King of Cups. Wow. All the same energies are coming out in the readings. It's kind of bizarre. Wow. Ten of Cups. This can be like cunning. I mean, you guys are very cunning and resourceful and intelligent. I think you're being very careful right now with that Knight of Pentacles and hopeful energy, being very careful about what you're collaborating in or what you're moving towards. We had that 8, 9, 10 of Cups, and this is a planning, right? It can be underhanded, but it can also just be like setting your sights on your Ten of Pentacles, your emotional fulfillment, the culmination of everything you'd ever want or need in the emotional realm, right? And it's this Seven of Swords is very interesting in this deck because I have looked at this card so many times, you guys. I can't find the 7th sword in this card. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's actually the same sword there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually can't find the 7th sword in this card, so right now I'm getting a message that the 7th sword is just your clarity on what you're moving towards, being very decisive in your Gemini energy. Moving towards that 8, 9, 10, your heart's fulfillment there. Remember at the beginning I was like that 6 of Swords, like I'm curious to see where that's coming out. This is just you setting your sights on very fruitful, passionate, almost sexy collaborations with others and emotional fulfillment here. Wow. This is very interesting energy. Tower moment. Ooh, you may have been stuck between commitments here. I'm not going to get too into that because it was a lot that came out. The Knight of Swords, there's that High Priestess again to the Hierophant. Wow. Piscean or Gemini energy, major for Taurus, the High Priestess to the Hierophant. Again, alignment of knowing that setting your sights. The 6 of Swords is like a sailing to calmer waters or sailing to your 10 of Cups here with this collaborative energy with others involved, moving towards it. It's very sexy with that Ace of Wands, that Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, please. Whoa, the King of Swords moving very, very decisively. Very decisively. You've got your eyes on the prize here. You're sussing out these new opportunities. You may have a lot of options with that 7 of Cups on who or what to collaborate in, and you're setting your eyes towards something. I'm getting a feeling that you're being driven to. This is passion, but there's a sexual element here that I'm picking up on. So if that's playing out in relationships, then moving towards something that you're feeling you can express your sexuality in. You know, it's you're being driven, you're moved towards it, and you're, you know, if it's just work or, you know, relationships is heavily indicated here. It's just a lot of passion, but for some of you, this is very sexual. Very sexual, and there's like a heart space component about it as well, but really got your eyes on your prize here. You are going to your 10 of Cups, and you will be fucking damned if anything gets in your way with this energy. And with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, there is a knowing with that Lover's energy. So let's look at this knowing, this Lover's energy here. The Hermit looks for the star, the inner star, the light, the true north. Purpose too, your purpose, right? For some of you, there's like healing of your sexual energy that's like allowing this alignment to happen, like with that. Because I keep being drawn to that. And our sacral energy, our sexual expression is just, you know, desire, and our purpose with that North Node energy, right? That is purpose, directly speaks to purpose. Tell me about the Lovers for Gemini. Ace of Swords, that knowing, alignment, big time. Knowing. Eyes on the prize. It's totally what I'm naming this reading. The Lovers and the 6 of Swords. Moving towards alignment, wish fulfillment. You've got your eyes on the prize. You'll be damned if anything's going to get in your way. There is a sense of knowing. You've seen your victory. Wow, you see your victory. Whether that's, you know, a healing that's taken place with your expression here, overcoming any confusion, or just looking at all the options and feeling out or knowing, maybe being driven by your sacral energy or your desire here, possibly sexually. There's just a stirring that I'm getting with that in the sacral, which again is just desire and expression, right? But for some of you, it is sexual, straight up actual sexual energy. But seeing victory, there's something that you guys have set your sights on with this very decisive King of Swords. He's looking at it, he's like, yep, eyes on the prize, right? With that sword of truth, this alignment, and you're moving straight into it, very decisively, very passionately, very, very passionately. It's sexy energy that I'm getting off that, but it could just be alluding to sacral, whether you've had some sacral healing, or you're being ignited by these options and collaborations that are coming in the Empress and the Ace of Cups. So that is new love, just saying, very abundant as well. Beautiful. You see your victory. Eyes on the prize. You see your victory. You're moving towards it very decisively. Very, very decisively. Yeah, you may have been feeling like you've been out in the cold from collaborations, or collaborating or being able to build with others. This is like a very stifled energy. This is very stable. King energy, man or woman, with these collaborations, being out in the cold from that. But there's temperance in this Queen of Wands with this Ten of Cups and this world cycle coming in here. That's a lot of Sagittarius energy speaking to Jupiter moving forward. That is huge for everyone at this point in linear time. But in this cycle, it's just Jupiter and spirit. There is a lot of spirit here with that Lover's alignment energy and the High Priestess to the Hierophant. That knowing, eyes on the prize. Wow, you see. Definitely something is stirring you. This is a looking energy, a seeing. You see your victory big time and you're moving towards it. 2 6s, very harmonious energy with that alignment and that Page of Swords, youthful energy. So what's this Page of Wands? That's you moving towards it here with that knowing, that Hierophant energy. Speaks to morals and values as well with that Ten of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Wow, beautiful. Ten of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. Wow. The passionate and loving energy with that King of Wands to the Queen there. Ten of Pentacles with 2 of Cups and the Page of Wands. We're at 2244 when I look down. Again, ending painful cycles. Dropping down to the 1. There's a knowing. Moving towards it. You just see it. You just see your victory. It's beautiful. You're very passionate about it. The Sun, awareness, illumination, family, happy outcome. I'm hearing tribe. Indicative of family with that Ten of Pentacles. And it is illumination, awareness. It is the Sun. Very beautiful. That's been coming out for everyone as well. I just filmed the Taurus and Pisces reading, and a lot of the same cards are coming out, but I'm filming them all at the same time, so it's, there's a big push of energy right now, right? Wow. There's you guys, and that 8 energy, moving forward, in your stable, again, very knowing, full self-worth energy. This is like you've been held back from this or on this, from moving for a long time, and there's like this invigoration of loving, passionate, sexy energy, and that's like kind of what this is. It's like the Pre to the Empress, full of self-worth and stability, and you're moving from the 9 to the 10. It's meeting you. I don't know, it is meeting you, but there's also like you're pushing, like when this is like held back, holding on, right? But when that lets go, it's like a gift, right? It's like the gift of the warmth of the sun, of this Ace of Wands energy. You're really going for it, like big time. Like you see your victory, you have total clarity about it, you're moving towards it in this very stable, independent energy to go and claim it. And there's that Empress. Wow, again on the bottom, the soul contracts. Interesting. Pre to the Empress. The Empress is underlying both here with that Ace of Cups. Very interesting. Empress, very abundant, loving, feminine energy. And again, this could be meeting you halfway. With these options of collaboration, something's coming in possibly, and you're really sussing it out and using your King of Swords decisive intelligence here to see it. You're really seeing something for what it is here. You see your victory. Wow, and really owning it, like meeting the masculine, take charge, but also like very abundant, able to bring these collaborations. It's kind of like with that eyes on the prize energy. There's a sense of like a lot of options for collaborating here, and you're using your masculine swords energy to like really use discernment and put your eyes on the prize and figure out, like, there's this resurgence here with that Empress. I'm getting sacral energy off that feminine, integrating with that Lover's energy, both like your action, very decisively utilizing your masculine swords energy, but also the Empress rules an empire. It's very loving with that heart space and passionate. There's a sense of procreation here too, whether that's just these new collaborations or creativity or an actual family situation. There's that Magician again. There's a sense of abundance and manifestation as well. Speaks to heavy family, but again, Lovers, eyes on the prize, alignment, knowing, unified in your very yummy, sexy, abundant Empress. It's like very take charge, but also fostering like love with that Ace of Cups and refreshment, and it's very nice. It's very nice, decisive, but also like fostering abundance, and knowing. Very nice. All right, take care, you